Oh my God, did you see what he just did there? He's chipped the ball straight into Salah's feet. Fraser Foster, off the back of what happened in the week.
Horrendous against United.
Have you seen off the back of what's happened in the week, he's done it again. He's literally done it again.
He's the biggest lump in the world.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Do you know what Salah has to do?
Salah
so much
couldn't have
better
asked for a better pass.
Needs to give it into Szoboszlai, doesn't
Look at
he?
this. It's the best forward in the world. What an idiot, man. Boot it.
Oh my God, Salah's got a score there. Go far post, doesn't it?
You've seen his saving with his feet. He saves it like he's a paraleague.
Yeah. He saves the way. He's a goalkeeper in the way that I am.
Yeah.
You know if you put me in goal,
You don't
I
put
basically
gloves on.
I don't wear gloves on. I'm not ever touching the ball. It's
Put your legs out and turn your
hurts, man. Yeah. I basically, the way that I save a ball in goal is the same what Foster. Basically, get yourself safe and then try and save it. But get out of the way, make sure that you know where it's going, and then try and get your foot in the way.
He wasn't good
That's what he does.
7 years
I reckon
ago.
I'm better than him in goal.
7 years ago, he wasn't good enough for
Do you
the
know
Premier
what he
League.
did to me once, Fraser Foster? He was playing at Southampton. Right? He ended up having to take a penalty against me. And I was like, this is so stupid. Like, they put me in
Where
goal.
was this?
It was when I was working. I had a job at goal.com, right? And they put me in goal for a Fraser Foster penalty down at their training ground. I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't care about at Southampton. I was like, I don't want to do this. Put the gloves on, and I'm standing there. I'm like, fucking hell, you stupid bastard. Like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you going to take this penalty? He's taking it all seriously as well. So I'm like, go on in. And I stand there, and standing in the middle of the goal, 5'0". And I basically went, just fucking put it either side. I'm not even going to go near him. I just don't care. He
You're
just
like
lashed
Fred the
it
Red.
straight down the middle at me. I was like, fuck, he broke my wrist.
Did you save it?
Yeah, I saved it. I didn't want to save it. I
well
absolutely
done.
no. I didn't
But
save
you
it.
win.
So
But you won. You
I
won.
But I basically saved it to protect myself.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
You've saved a penalty from a professional footballer.
Yeah. He's playing for Spurs.
Professional footballer.
He's playing for Spurs.
Professional.
Oh my
Got
God.
to be a goal. And it
Oh,
is.
Fuck off, man. It's just
sake.
boring, isn't it?
Liverpool
Boring
are winning
Liverpool.
the league. Diaz has scored.
That is a fantastic cross from Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Because it's not,
And it's a
not into
fantastic
space.
goal.
It's to Diaz.
Yeah, no,
You know
absolutely.
what I mean?
It's worth his weight in gold. It doesn't matter what he does to Madison if it's a foul. If he's a bad defender, it doesn't matter. He gets
good
that ball
header
in.
as well.
It doesn't matter if he's a bad
I
defender.
know. Do you know what, Buvey? When you popped
matter.
off to take your jumper off, you missed a moment where Adam and I said that, and it came immediately after
Really,
that
yeah,
foul.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
the second that foul happened, we were like, he's giving away a penalty. Literally 30 seconds later, put in an exquisite cross for Mohamed Salah, and Salah should have probably done better.
Yeah.
And in 30 seconds, you had a microcosm of exactly
His
what
game.
he is.
His game. Yeah.
Oh,
Alexis McAllister,
there we go.
2-0.
Oh, man.
There we go.
They've won the league, haven't they?
It's just a variety of goal scorers they've got as well, like players like McAllister chipping in. You know, when you think there's a way of stopping them, I don't know, you stop Salah, maybe you stop Liverpool, it's just not the case.
They're going to win everything. They have to win at least 2 trophies this season.
Are you putting the pressure on?
No, they have to.
At the moment, they're 4 points off Chelsea with a game in hand.
Yeah, they're going to. I think Chelsea have got the quality going forward to win, but not the keeper.
We're ahead of... No.
4 points ahead, not off.
Yes.
Sorry. Did you think, hold on a minute.
Unless they get a keeper.
Yeah, I was like, I like this, so I'm not going to contradict you, but I conquered all the...
What is Fraser? I'm better than Fraser Forster in
Yeah,
goal.
he's
You know.
funny, man.
He's crap.
A prick. Broke my...
What's he doing?
fucking absolute prick.
What's happening there?
You know, most of the time when goalkeepers make a
Look at
big
him.
deal of it, I
He's
feel
an
a bit
idiot.
sorry for them, and I kind of like... With
What is
him,
he
I just enjoy it.
doing?
I want him to have a carrious moment.
What is he doing?
He's got zero. He's got zero brain cells.
He's got no elevation.
Could he not try and claim that ball instead of doing a
He
big
needs,
star?
he needs to do work on his squats, man. He got no elevation.
He's got no
He's
brain
6'5"
cells.
and he can jump to 6'6".
Spurs are in. Madison.
Oh, it's 2-1.
Fantastic finish by James Madison. Game on again. Great finish. He's been in good form recently. McAllister's asking for the foul.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I
Is it
think
going to be looked at?
it kind of cut to a replay and then cut back, didn't it?
Who's that? It's like a brand new ref every week. Who's
It
that?
is, isn't it? He
Who the
looks like
fuck's that?
he looks like a FIFA ref. You know where they just got a random ref with a weird
MCC
name?
in it.
Squatted. He looks short. He looks like he's 6'4".
He's one of those random characters on San Andreas. that
David
walks
Coote in
around.
disguise.
That's not a foul.
Where's
Stop
the foul
moaning.
there?
Isn't?
You
No.
you fouled him, if anything.
That's not a foul.
It's never
It's
going
not
to
a
be.
foul.
No, it's never a foul.
You can't.
The only thing you could suggest is, and I don't think it's a foul, but has he stopped him getting up? Like, does he get up to...
It's 50-50, isn't it?
It's a great
If
finish.
they don't give this, this is
fantastic.
corrupt. Simple as that.
No, they can't look at that. It's not.
The wrong
anymore.
way. If Van Dijk goes in rather than out, he blocks that. Look, watch. Van Dijk goes the other way. Look. Go in and not out. And
Did
he
he
blocks it.
anticipate a pass
Yeah,
to
I think so.
Solanke?
Maybe Madison deserves credit there.
Good
Gave him the
finish.
eyes.
It's a very good finish.
Good finish.
Fantastic finish.
Postecoglou's got a bit of a lifeline.
4v2 Liverpool.
It's a great pass.
Game over.
Got
innit?
to score. And he has.
This is boys against
that
men.
Szoboszlai?
Mate, Szoboszlai.
He's been fantastic. They've all been great.
He
They're all
hasn't
10
been
out-
fantastic.
No, since he's come back
Yeah,
into the side.
yeah.
In the
I
last
mean,
few
that-
weeks, though.
Yeah,
He
I was
has been good.
surprised. I was surprised by him. But he,
Good against City.
yeah, he's a very competent player, and that just shows you how good Liverpool are.
They're
Tottenham
gonna
get
win the
back
league.
into the game.
They're gonna win
They
the
think that they've scored just at the end of the half in order to make it a game second half, and Liverpool do that.
Yeah.
That is actually the hallmark of champions.
They're the best side in the league. They're the best side in
undoubtedly-
Europe.
Yeah, they're undoubtedly the best side in the league, and they are probably the best side in Europe. You're right. Mo Salah does really well. It's
Lovely.
another assist for Salah.
Yeah,
by the way.
because if he had gone to play
Diaz.
Diaz in, Diaz was just offside.
And I think
time
that
when he
if you watch the defender gambles that it's going to go to Diaz and possibly gets there.
Look at that. Look at this.
and he's
Through the keeper's
blindsided
legs,
the defenders
Forster,
as well.
man.
Forster's a melon,
Forster is a melon.
isn't he? Got no brain cells.
Yeah, save that one.
3-1 to Liverpool at half time. Spurs just showing how Jekyll and Hyde they are, really, aren't they? And Fraser Forster's stinky week continues. What did you make of that half, Booth?
It's not even about what the Spurs can do. They're playing against the best side in Europe, dominating the Champions League. They're in every cup competition. They're top of the table. They're the best side in European football.
It's difficult to expect someone in their first season as manager to go and win the league, especially at the start of the season. We would have said Man City would have to be toppled, Arsenal would have to be toppled, and it just looks so easy for them. Some could say it's nice timing with kind of the decline of Manchester City and Arsenal not picking as much points up. Is that fair to say, as last season? But yeah, they've done real well, and every time it seemed to suffer a setback, losing at home against Forest, couple of draws against Newcastle and Fulham, they just pick themselves up and go again. And I thought that Fulham game was, even though they drew, I thought it was huge evidence that they are a team that is looking to win this league.
Let's be completely right. I say it a lot in videos and stuff for the wind-up, but they've never won the Premier League with fans in the stadium. The one they did win, 99 points, is unbelievable, but there was not a single fan in the stadium. COVID completely ruined it for Liverpool, and that's not their fault or anyone else's fault. COVID happened. This is now the first time they could win the Premier League title in front of fans. It's an amazing era for them, and they got some players that could carry it on next. If they keep Salah and Trent and Van Dijk, they could go back to back. They could win next season, because City are a million miles off it. Same with Arsenal. We don't know about Man United. We don't know about Spurs. Maybe Chelsea get closer next season. But we're looking at a side that are capable of winning back-to-back titles, winning the Champions League.
I think that will be a motivator, but I don't know how much of a motivator it will be, because players should be motivated to win a league title irrespective of whether their fans have seen them win one or not.
Yeah,
like I don't know how impactful that will be. I think it might affect the fans. The desire from the Anfield faithful, from the desire from the away end to go, come on, let's get over the line now. Let us witness it in proper circumstances. It might affect the team because it will affect the fans. But in terms of the professionalism of Slot's team or anything like that, I feel like Mohamed Salah, for example, his determination to win the Premier League title is what it is, irrespective of whether they've won it 4 times in
Yeah. All I'm saying is I can see from Liverpool a level of intensity. I think they want to win the Premier League in front of their fans. They want to have another go in the Champions League. I think they want to get another couple of trophies in the bank, because I think maybe they'll look back at the Jurgen Klopp era and think, actually, we should have won maybe a little bit more. That's what I think they're playing for. Some of these Liverpool players, we should, instead of one Premier League title, if Salah leaves in the summer and he doesn't win the Premier League title this season, which is obviously unlikely, you'll think, I've won one Premier League title in 6 or 7 years, when it could have been 2, 3, 4. Boys against
And now
men.
he's out of position.
Look at these lot.
It's 5 against 3
They're
at the
3-1
back.
up.
Bad pass.
Jed Spencer got back.
Look at this.
Great pass.
Hackpole.
It's game over.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's game over,
Spurs
man.
I know I say this, having known they beat us.
I mean,
this week.
that defending was schoolboy.
This could be 6 or 7,
I mean, it could get bad now. I mean, it's already 4.
Yeah, it's already bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
How weird are Spurs, man?
They're not that weird, are they? They beat Manchester United and everybody's beating them at the moment. They beat Man City and everybody's beating them at the moment. And we saw that. And they basically just get beat. Like they were 2-0 up against Brighton. They got beat. They were 2-0 up against Chelsea. They got beat.
They're
losing 4-1 at home to Liverpool. They
Palace.
They beat Manchester United in what was a very impressive result, in as much as it took them to a semi-final. And they need that. Look at that defending. God,
That's embarrassing. Look at them.
Is Ange to blame?
Yeah, of course he is. It's always a manager, isn't it? Like it is always. Ultimately, it's the manager. He's been there a long time now as well by modern day standards.
Look at that. You can't account for.
No, I know.
Look at this. Is that Archie Gray?
Archie
I
Gray.
don't want to be
there?
harsh on a young kid, but
Could he do better there? Yeah,
You know what I
clear
mean?
it off
I
the line.
don't know what he can do, really, Archie Gray. But it's
Plus,
the
when you're
ease,
sliding
it's the
back like that,
ease
you
that
panic,
it's the
don't you?
ease that they got to that position. Like it's not really worth exploring there. It's like, why are there 4 on 3 and Archie Gray sliding around his own area solo? Like that's where the problem lies, isn't it? Not really in
The fact he's even playing in that position, he's an 18-year-old kid. First season in the Premier League.
Totally out of position as a centre.
He's played right back. He's played centre back.
He's a
he's in midfielder. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Oh my god!
Do you see what I mean about sacking the manager?
What minute will White Hart Lane be empty by?
73.
No, they'll stay there because he spent 150 quid, so they'll stay the whole game.
73.
They got the cheese room as well to sit in afterwards.
Do you not think that they just have to sack him? And you know when you say who else? I don't
Graham
know.
Potter, something like that.
Iraola,
Yeah, I think that's a great show.
Marco Silva.
Yep.
Like they're both good managers.
Silva doesn't lose 6-1 or 5-1 to Liverpool in this way.
It's great preparation for their League Cup semi-final, isn't it? Oh,
Spurs.
Kulusevski!
Hey, that's a good goal. That's a good goal.
Spurs will concede 2 now.
No, they'll score another one.
yeah.
No, they'll score another one and get back into it and then
7-2.
concede. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll lose 7-2.
Oh, he's in. Lob the keeper.
You got this. You got this.
He has.
That's in.
Oh.
Should be
Fraser
scoring
Forster
that.
did well there.
He was one of the men, 100%.
I think
He's one of
Fraser
the men.
Forster handled that situation really well there.
Yeah, seriously.
Look,
Fraser Forster is
Forster,
Lily
what do you
Phillips.
reckon, son?
He didn't even care. Does
He
he?
shits himself every time.
No, Fraser Forster is basically, I'm telling you, he's going, I'm just going to enjoy every minute of this. I'm going to just really, I'm basically got 20 Premier League games left in my career.
Oh my God. What are
Jesus
these
Christ.
lot doing?
They're shit, aren't
I
they?
watch him Man United.
That's the Jed Spence, isn't it?
He's been good recently, so I don't really want to blame him, but
Yeah, I mean, that was,
it was a hospital ball to him.
yeah. Oh my God, they've scored again.
Wow, 5-3.
Come on, Spurs!
I thought Solanke was a flop. Certain people were saying he was a flop.
Why are you doing it? Why
think-
don't you just say who?
No, certain people in the football
me.
world. Did you say it?
I said he wasn't
I
worth
don't know
65
every
million
opinion
pounds.
you've said
I still stand by that.
He's not a flop.
He's not a flop, but he's not worth
He's been
65
decent.
million pounds.
He's been all right.
Oh,
there we go.
my God,
Yeah,
what a finish, by the way.
What a goal, Luis Diaz.
Spurs are
Absolutely brilliant.
6-3.
Tottenham are just like, it's just a joke, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it is just a
But
joke.
then they, to be fair, it's 3-0. I know it sounds ridiculous. This sounds ridiculous. It's only a 3-0 mark. It's not as bad as.
No, but
it was looking to be 5-1.
6-3 is far worse.
You
They
wasn't
scored
5-1
3 goals
down.
against Liverpool.
No, but conceding 6 is worse
But
than
it looked at the point where it's a sackable kind of scoreline. Now it's not. 6-3 is
3 is
They were
worse than
5-1
3-0.
down at one point.
no 6-3 is better than 3-0, isn't it?
No.
You scored 3 goals against the Premier League
but
champions.
you
6-3
conceded
is
6.
far worse. You shouldn't be conceding 6 at home, mate.
3-0's an everyday scoreline in football.
Teams
Yeah.
win 3-0. They don't
Bournemouth
really.
won
Yeah,
3-0
yeah, yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
6-3, man. Mental, isn't it?
Yeah, big result. Massive. Absolutely massive result. Salah was great. Liverpool were fantastic. We're probably watching the champions here. Tottenham did what Tottenham do. Postecoglou should hang his head in shame.